What's up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and again, Dr. Rodders is joining us for a little discussion on some pilot school. Dr. Rodders, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you.
So, you came on the show a couple of weeks ago and you did a show for us on the attack chopper, and a lot of people enjoyed it. And a lot of people were asking, what about the scout chopper? Because the scout chopper is so different from the attack chopper. Tell us a little bit about the scout chopper.
Yeah, the scout choppers are very different to the attack chopper. It's much lighter and much more lightly armored, but it also means it's much more maneuverable. You can throw around the air so much easier. But that does come with a disadvantage in that you can easily be shot out of that. And also, yeah, very lightly armored. So the one thing you need to have really to be a good scout pilot is have somebody in the back repairing you. It's very easy for somebody to sit on the side door with a repair tool and just sit there away repairing when you get hit. And also, because it's a side door, they can either sit there with their machine gun blast away, or what my friends like to do is sit there with an RPG and just fire randomly out the sides. They get so many kills with that as well. It's unbelievable. But one of your most important roles with the scout chopper is to act as a support. So because you can fit 3 other people in there with you, what I like to do is right at the start of a conquest match on canals, say, is to take a full chopper, land at a flag, usually B I think I do, drop them off, and then you get up and just hover around supporting them. It's amazing how quickly the enemy will just disappear when you've got 2 miniguns firing at them. They just melt away or get blown away by your guns. So that's a very good tactic. You move around flag to flag, support the squad on the ground, and just keep the enemy infantry off their tails. It can really turn the tide of the battles if you use it properly. Another important thing with the scout chopper is against other helicopters. Most new pilots are very tempted just to use the anti-air missiles, and this is a massive mistake in the scout chopper. Because the miniguns are so powerful and the scout chopper is so lightly armoured, it only takes about 2 or 3 seconds to destroy the helicopter completely with the miniguns. So what you do is you try and get in close, obviously, and then just keep firing at the helicopter with the miniguns. If they've got somebody repairing them, aim for the side, so then you'll kill the guy repairing him first. Or failing that, just aim straight for the cockpit and try and hit the pilot. There's so many times when either myself or the other pilot have been killed before the chopper has been destroyed, just because you're so vulnerable in the chopper. And if the enemy pilot is using missiles, for a start I've got flares, I can dodge them. It's very hard for them to dodge my minigun fire, and they go down very, very quickly.
Also, another thing, if you're using the minigun, I mean, that's going to help you out tremendously as far as just getting better over time, as far as using and getting your aim with any helicopter, or for that matter, aiming and using the jet miniguns, because a lot of people say they have trouble using the miniguns, and it's just, a matter of trial and error, you getting used to missing and figuring out where it is you need to aim in order to make that hit marker come up.
Yeah, indeed, and with the miniguns, you can quite easily see the tracer go away anyway. But you've just got to try and fire slightly ahead of them if they're moving, or if they're stationary, just slightly above to account for the bullet drop. Just same with anything else, really. Think about if you're sniping, somebody's running away, you're going to aim in front of them and slightly above them, and you'll hit them. Same principle, except much easier because you can see the tracer all the time.
Now, one thing that I do personally, which the video that the viewers are watching right now, I'm using the heat seekers, and so a lot of people give me grief for that, but I haven't even unlocked the guided missiles yet, so I will start using them once I unlock them. Shouldn't be very long at all. But for me personally, if I'm sneaking up on somebody, I do like to have those heat seekers on, and I like to fire those off before I switch to my miniguns. I guess it's just a personal habit. But if, like you said, if I see somebody one-on-one, I may not always do it, but I should always, go for the minigun and try to shoot like you said, because it is so easy to get away from missiles with those flares.
I think it depends, really. I mean, if you're far away, you're not that confident with your aim for the miniguns, it is probably much easier to go for the missiles. For example, I usually take the laser designator and guide missiles, so when I'm in range, it automatically starts locking onto the chopper anyway while I'm firing my minigun. So then it's very easy for me to just switch over and fire a guided missile.